My girlfriend is angry with me for not agreeing with her. My girlfriend spent half a year hiding her mother's infidelity from her father. She did it because, according to her, she didn't want her family to go down the drain, at least until her little brother was old enough for it not to affect him. I told her more than once that this would end up exploding in her face, but she simply told me not to get involved. One day, what had to happen happened. The man found out the infidelity, and according to how my girlfriend described it, it was hell. There were screams, insults, and when the man found out that my girlfriend knew, he slapped her. When she came to my house telling me everything, she had a red part of her face and she was crying. Clearly affected by everything, I told her to calm down and that it was over. After a few hours she was calmer. She told me that originally when she found out about the infidelity, her mother, she began to beg her not to say anything. And she did it because it made her sad to see her mother crying so much because of her pleas. My girlfriend told me she said that she loved her father, and also her mother, that she didn't know which side to take. So that's why she preferred not to say anything. I didn't say anything about what she originally said was because of her brother. Because, well, she was probably changing her mind. Later, when she told me everything, she asked me for my opinion. I told her directly that if her mother didn't force her to do anything and didn't threaten her, then hiding the infidelity is entirely her fault, and that slap was just a consequence, which she didn't like. She started to complain, yell at me, cry again, and she ended up leaving my house. The last thing I know is that she returned to hers and she's fine, but she indeed told me she expected me to take her side, or at least to not be rough about it. Was I rough in first place?